if you're choosing words to soften things and you're looking for some softer words, well, what are some good ones that you can use? This is part 2 of the video around words can bless or wound. So we're using soft words. What are they? It's much easier if you know what they are. So I just give you a few here, a few which break the tension. And it could be that we are at odds with our partner over a decision on anything from finances to where you're going, who you're mixing with, even what you eat, how the house gets, different chores, domestic logistics get handled. Whatever it is, you could be at odds and you're struggling to find the softer words. So it's a very good idea to have 3 or 4 sitting there you can call on. So the first that I bring up are 2 together, which can help your partner feel like you're really hearing them, and it buys you a little bit of bridging time to think of some softer kind of way to talk about whatever it is that's arisen. And those first 2 words are, oh, okay then. I know, it seems so basic, doesn't it? But we don't do it. In fact, when I talk to my couples about, and I suggest it, they go, oh, I never thought of that. To say, okay then. Aren't I just saying, well, you're right and I'm wrong? Or if I say it all the time, that means you're always right? Not at all. Not in my experience. Over 5,000 couples, no. When you say, okay then, and then you might say the second 2 words, which is fair enough. Or you could be right, that's 3 words. They're all little short ones that are bridging, that help someone feel like they're being heard. You're listening, you're taking on board what they're saying, and you're giving yourself some time to soften your approach. Because it's the harsh approach that causes so much pain in relationships and causes them to dive into the depths of despair. If you want a relationship that thrives, not just survives, learn those few words, the very good positive words. Okay then. Oh, okay then. Different tone. Different tone's fine. Okay then. Okay then. Or fair enough. Yes, fair enough. I can see where you're coming from. You could be right. They're bridging. They're not always saying I'm fully in agreeing with you and you're always right. Even though many couples that I see say to me, aren't I just always giving in? Not at all. You're setting up, again, a vibe of goodwill. The good old goodwill I talk about all the time, instead of ill will. That's what it does, those few words. So going back to them, okay then, fair enough, could be right, I can see where you're coming from. They're all validating things. I talk about validating a little bit further on. Dee Tozer, International Couples Master Coach, signing off.